Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to work with tile trim, especially when the trim needs to go 3 ways to create something like this. Using metal tile trim, where possible, we like to make sure the fat edge isn't on show, so you see the minimal amount of trim possible from front on. This keeps a sleek look and doesn't take away from the natural beauty of the tiles. Let's get into it. So for this one, I've got 1.2 meter by 600 porcelain tiles, and we'll start on these two windows. So I'll just put this left-hand cut in first. The trim in this bathroom will be 3 ways around the window, and then on the half height tile walls it'll just be trim on top. When fitting trim this way, with windows, recesses or niches if you like, it's important that the wall tiles going around it overlap by a tile's thickness plus adhesive. This is to ensure the fill-in tiles for the sides and windowsill marinate with the top of the trim. So now that tile is in, I'll fit the bottom trims on both windows first. So with a tape measure or the trim itself, just mark the length of the gap and mark it on the trim. I use my cordless angle grinder with a metal blade here, or you can just use a hacksaw to just cut across your trim mark. Then using a diamond block or sandpaper, rub any sharp edges on the trim, just being careful not to rub and scratch the face of the trim. I will check to make sure it fits, then remove the protective plastic, add some extra adhesive and slot it down and in. This trim, being a metal square edge trim, is a lot more modern than the old school round trim and comes in many different colours and sizes to match your bathroom design. Now I will just fix this ridiculous cut so I can place the bottom trim on this window, then I can work on the sides and top. Same again, mark the gap and cut your trim straight and slot it down in with some adhesive. I like to use tape to secure it and make sure it's nice and neat and in place. Just note that it's good to get the trim work done before the adhesive on your wall tiles sets. Otherwise you'll struggle to slot it in without cutting the backing off the trim. With a medium set adhesive, I like to get my trim work done within an hour. For the trim on the middle section here, I will show you now on a bit of paper to explain it better. So the left trim here has a 45-degree mitre at the top. The top trim has two 45-degree mitres and the right trim has a 45-degree mitre. The tiles in the middle, the left and the right side slot in, and then the top trim slots down onto them. And I'll show you now that in practice. I place a piece of trim in the top as a gauge to mark my side trims to size. I will cut the trim to length first and then cut the 45-degree mitre on the top of the left and right trims. Now I freestyle the mitre as I'm used to it, but if you want an accurate mark, you can use a mitre box, or you can put a bit of trim on the end and draw the angle like this here. That will get you roughly where you need to be. So now I've got this one to shape. Same again, I'll just rub it down and make sure it's nice and neat and then place it in. Once all 3 trims are in, I'll play with them a bit to make sure they're nicely marinated. Okay, so I cut the right one to length, do the mitre, clean it up, and then I put that one in. Now the 2 sides are done, I mark the top piece to length and double mitre it so it slots down into the left and right pieces. Once it's cut, I will dry lay it and just check it and make sure it fits okay, and if it needs any alterations, then once I'm happy, I'll put the adhesive on it and stick it in. I use wedges to pat the trim into the correct place, and then I just tape it down until it sets. I mitered the piece on the right wall into the vertical piece of trim the same as the window. I fixed the internal tiles in, then these internal bits of trim are just straight cuts that just slot in, just like that. Now that's all the trim work done, I will just go around fine-tuning everything and taping down the mitres. Then once the adhesive sets, they will be solid and nicely in place. I've got the windowsill tiles cut and ready to go, so once the sides go off, I can place them in, and then that is the whole windowsill complete. So the next day I went ahead and put the windowsill cuts on and removed all the tape, all nice and level and looking great. Just a side note while we are here, make sure your sills have a fall on them if they are in wet areas so the water runs off of them, just like this. And there we go, that's the 3-way trim finished there. I think it looks really smart. Let us know what you think. Now I'll just show you the half tiled wall with some trim on top of that. So I mark the length side to side, then cut it as before, add a bit of adhesive to the trim, then just slot it into place using wedges and tape again to secure it. And that's how I do my trim work, guys. I hope this video helped. I see so many big apparent tilers in quotes on YouTube giving bad advice. So I thought I'd show you how we do it for that designer finish look, so you can take it into your bathrooms and have that high quality finish. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.